start on go, and then I'll drag you into your own voice channels where you'll be like away from everyone. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. GLGO.
Good luck.
Alright, yeah, we'll be off in any moment. Morning, snowman. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, that's me.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
Morning. Alright, they're off. Oh no, my thing is off center. Not lined up. One second. Alright, not good enough. Wait, no. Oh, this is a pain. Alright, they're off. So, EagleDanger losing his classic 40 seconds or so at the beginning due to Xbox. Classic.
Yeah.
Like 0.8 ahead.
That is pretty much an Xbox thing, right? Like, yeah, like, I think Fullaire's gonna have a pretty massive advantage in early game because there's a lot of unskippable text for Eagle.
Big advantage in the early game, and then it'll be interesting because we'll see it later. In the later levels where like MMM and RBB, those levels have a ton of loading zones. So like Xbox loading zones are instant, so it'll save like 2 seconds every loading zone. It'll be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Morning, Una. What is your question? And your answer is no. I'm not ready for our bingo match. Mine's 157. Soon. I remember actually in Sandcastle percent, which is basically just any percent with cheats. We used 3 layer codes, which means that Grunty deletes your save file, and because of that, the game stops saving, which means that every single loading zone in that category on N64, you save 0.3 seconds, which adds up to like almost 40 seconds in the entire run. That's only like 0.3 off every loading zone, and it was in an 90% category. The loading zones save a lot.
Also, hello, Eric.
Xbox. Morning, Eric's. Are all the audio's fine? I think I'm gonna turn Ragnarok up a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, nice spiral from Fullaire. Eagle's making his way. Oh no, he took a dip in the water.
Ooh.
Can't roll that early and expect to jump at the end of your roll. He's fine. Stop trap. Oh, he goes for the backflip bottle skip. Alright. And he still got it, so I guess it's fine. Nice. It's even more punching. That is true.
Yeah.
Hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully that won't happen to either. Death is quite demotivating.
Yeah.
Another 2 text boxes that are unskippable. On N64, you skip that grunty text so the jiggy text can pop up faster, and then you skip that jiggy text. But on the Xbox, you can't skip either. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I always thought the skipping the grunty text is kind of awkward because of where the L button is.
Yeah, it's very awkward. You gotta like try and skip it during one of your rolls where you can't like move anything. So that's like the best place to skip it. Okay. So Fullaire's doing the older Mumbos route. It's a bit... Actually, I don't think it's any easier. I think it's like the same difficulty. It just loses like, I think about 1.5 seconds. But I assume she just started like running before people started doing the new Mumbos route, so she's just probably not aware. Or, I don't know.
Yeah. Also, hello, D-Boy.
The new Mumbos route has you skip those 2 huts until after Conga, instead of doing them before Tickers.
Aye.
Basically it.
Yeah, I've tried that route a couple of times myself, but then you have that one note that can go for a
over the
little
fence.
bit of a...
Yeah. It can be rough.
Yeah.
You can, if you have like a very specific camera with some like very specific lag, you can prevent it from going over the fence, but it's really hard. So most people just land on that specific note anyways.
Yeah.
That's why. It's a bit of time loss for that
Now we're
route, but it's still
watching.
faster.
Now we're. Yeah, and now we're watching Eagle do the old egg gathering because he can, since Xbox can keeps all the.
Oh, true.
When they do for FFM, they do all the. They keep all the moves instead of leaving the egg and feather ones. But that means that
Oh, he
that
does
Eagle
have a
doesn't get the freebies from bottles. So yeah, he'll have to spend more time trying to gather resources.
Too much text, yeah. It allows for a slightly faster route, but actually the route that he does is not actually that much faster than like what we do on N64. Which is kind of interesting, because I remember you learn eggs on your FFM file in any percent. And in any percent, the timing between the routes for Mumbo's Mountain is like only 3 seconds apart. Like very, very little. Also, I'm updating EagleDanger's PB. His SRC PB is different, I guess, so...
Right.
There you go.
Right, nice clean conga snap from Fullaire there.
Yeah, the players... For this tournament, they don't have to play on the same versions. But the timing in between consoles is pretty close, so it's not a big deal. Not a huge deal. 221 versus 217 are still respectable times for, like, either console. Oh yeah. That was a nice conga set. Conga can be...
Yeah. And Eagle goes for the blocks before shooting.
That is true, yeah.
Which I suppose is an Xbox thing as well.
Yeah, he has to get all 3 text boxes because Conga... You can't skip the Conga text, which means that if you give Chimpy the orange earlier, then you'll have to wait for Conga to stop talking. Just like right here.
Ah, gotcha.
You have to wait for Conga to stop talking before you can shoot him the second time. Oh, when he gets hit, that's really bad. Getting hit by Conga is really, really rough. Because now you have to wait until Conga beats his chest, just like that, and then you can hit him again.
Yeah. Eric?
Morning. Yeah, EagleDanger also can't do the shot from the side. For some reason, that just doesn't work on Xbox.
Okay.
That was a solid Juju.
Right. Yeah. Juju can be tricky.
Mm-hmm. Very laggy. The most laggy part of Mumbo's for sure.
Yeah.
Fullaire should get like a 8 1x time here. Aiming it in like 10-ish seconds. Something like that. EagleDanger will probably get, I assume, 9 minutes something. But it's just a lot of time lost in there. So. Right now, we don't really know who's ahead. We wouldn't be able to tell. But we'll know eventually. It won't sync up technically until like Furnace Fun. So, we'll
okay,
see.
so we have a very long time of saying this is anyone's game.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone's game. Okay, Eagle's not... Okay, yeah, so I don't know why I expected it, but Eagle's not going to do RBA. He's going to become the Termite. You do RBA, then you can skip the Termite by coming back to Mumbo's as the B. But I assume he just didn't know.
Yeah.
Fullaire's going to be doing RBA,
Yeah,
though.
I don't think I've ever seen him do RBA. So.
Yeah. Some people have. I don't think many have. Fullaire's going to be doing RBA, though, which is going to be cool. Route saves like 30-ish seconds over no RBA. So we'll see how that'll be nice.
Yeah.
No TTC early feels bad. I wonder if one runner will do TTC early this tournament in the novice tournament. That'll be fun to see.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Totally.
Couple that one up with like DOG and all of
and MMM early and CCW
FP
early.
all that fun stuff.
Oh yeah. My favorite. Oh god, Eagle's getting bullied by the Termite. Oh my god, he's right on the note. Okay. He's at 2 health. That's scary.
I mean, that like
Oh no, don't
Yeah, I don't know if
die.
there's actually any benefit to death warping, but I think he might actually be going for a death warp.
Could be. Death warping inside
Like,
tickers
if-
would be pretty fast,
if
but
he
you do
jumps
need
down-
a jiggy. Jumps down, but it don't take fall damage.
Yeah,
Just a
I mean,
termite.
Yeah, but if he hits a termite, then
It's
oh
true.
right, he's not going for the death warp. He has to get this thing.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
I wonder if he's just gonna die to something. Is this jump a thing? I actually haven't seen this jump. It's a pretty cool jump. Nice. They jump out of the water. That's similar to what we did in Ancient. I would just die here, honestly, if I was EagleDanger. I would not want to be at 1 health entering TTC. This is...
Yeah, he's inflating drama for the views.
He's taking a wide turn around that termite, being as safe as possible. Alright. So EagleDanger will refill on his health. Actually, wait, he won't refill on his health. Because normally on N64, if you were at 1 health here, you would refill at bottles when you learn flight. But Xbox learns flight in the FFM file, so he won't talk to bottles. So he's just gonna struggle at 1 health for a while. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, and he can't get the beehive because then he would be screwing up the bottle skip.
Yeah.
Probably.
Xbox does need feathers, it's just that when you talk to bottles, you can't skip his text. So that's just a lot of time lost for not that many feathers. Oh yeah. Damageless run from now on, yeah. Oh, bad blubber. Bad blubber from Fullaire. This is kind of closer, not the worst blubber. Almost in Africa.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually like can you manipulate that in any way, or do you just have
it's
to?
just pure RNG. Yeah, so it's rough. Alright, first
what
light.
to say? RNGesus, Yeteth, RNGesus, joint giveaway.
Yep.
All right.
First
This is a tricky part from Fullaire here.
That was solid. Should make this cycle.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty
Banjo's
solid.
feet are over the chest's teeth, which
Good.
means that she'll make it in, so that's good. Solid jiggy grab and a beak bomb. Nice. And she gets a feather. That was clean. That was solid. First flight section is like one of the hardest starting out.
Yeah.
First 2 levels. Okay, he's getting the health. EagleDanger's getting the health. Okay, he has 3 health now. Solid.
Yeah. And
Stairs.
And Eagle enters TTC right now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
This chest cycle is off.
This is one of those routes where you, it really differs
Yeah, kind of.
because
He's actually I don't know. He might be doing a death warp route because Xbox
Eagle
can
has
death warp.
2 death warps in this route.
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
But it's actually faster to just do the N64 route on Xbox rather than just doing the death warp route. No, I guess he just hasn't learned that. Ooh, Fullaire gets bullied by the crab. Those 3 notes are kind of finicky because if you get them in order, then you have to be really fast, otherwise the crab will hit you. Some people like to get the middle note first and then the first note to avoid the crab. Morning, D. Ooh, wait, did he? I don't think he landed there on purpose. I'm so unaware
No,
of
I don't
Xbox Route, but I'm pretty sure he didn't land
think
there
so
on
either.
purpose. Yeah, you'd never want to land there. You better remember to go hit the
I
X
think-
here. That
Oh yeah,
was a really good flight section from Fullaire.
I forget that one all the time when I mess up. Oh,
Yeah, okay, he
he remembered.
Oh, he... Oh no, what are you doing? Why are you flying? I think he flew there because he wanted the feathers. But then he missed the feathers anyways. Oh god, that sucks. He's gonna be low on feathers.
All right, we have a raid from Aaron.
Thanks for the raid, Aaron. That was your no DCW.
Thank you for that.
Alright, Fullaire's doing this quick tap from the bottom. This is much easier than doing it from up there, because you have just less space to travel. You need to travel.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, see, EagleDanger went for the middle note there first, so he didn't get hit by the crab. That makes sense, if he isn't confident with his movement. Oh god, Fullaire failed.
Fullaire choked on the sky.
Did she backflip on top of Nipper, or did she go under the cloud? I didn't see.
Yeah,
I think she backflipped on top.
she goes on top of him.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, EagleDanger was quite low there. He's gonna have to get out, do another flap.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is rough. He has so few feathers.
Yeah,
Oh, and he landed. Okay, that's a big rip. At least he can get feathers here now, because there's feathers right after these boxes. Not all that bad.
Yeah.
Nice 4 feathers.
Ooh.
Oh god, rip Aaron. Eventually. Alright. What actually would have probably been faster for EagleDanger is if he were to just swim to the honeycomb instead of going all the way back. I guess the feathers help a lot. So. Oh god, nice camera flip.
Alright, so now he's embarking on this collecting part of the game.
I think he's gonna death warp in. I believe he's gonna death warp in like in the sandcastle or something, and then he's gonna do Nipper last. I think something like that.
Yeah, from what I remember of watching him, he'll do sandcastle first, and then he'll finish death warping in Nipper.
Makes sense. Can't see their health. Their health only shows up. The health bar only shows up if you have less than 3 health in this game. Only show you when you're in peril. Good token from Fullaire. Flight section is hard.
Let's see how.
Good notes.
Yeah.
Quite low here. Okay. Didn't go over the
that's
shot.
Great.
It's fine.
And now we're right. He also gets a good token.
Good beat bomb. Alright, Eagle's turn.
And good notes.
Hey, look, they're almost synced. Oh, I saw that coming. That's rough. It's a tumble.
Oh. He'll feel that one in the morning.
Yep, that's not good. They were almost at like the exact same parts, almost, but that's gonna. I bet Fullaire is probably in the lead right now. Secret Island, yeah. See if he knows a slope jump to this jiggy platform. Yeah, he does. He can just jump under here, then over, get to the shock pad. That's good. It's a good backup. You should know. Everyone should.
Yeah.
You can actually backflip to that platform from the shock pad. You don't have to use that shock pad, actually. Slightly faster. And he gets his feathers. Okay, he's better on feathers now. Because he failed 2 flight sections, he's better on feathers.
That would help.
Silver linings, everyone.
Yeah.
Fullaire's entering the sandcastle with 2
Fullaire's...
health. Ooh, fall damage. I don't know if she usually does this with 2 health. Health can be kind of scary if you don't know what you're doing. Most people do with 3 health, I think. We'll see. Banjo.
Yeah.
Curious if she fixed her spelling order here. Okay, yeah, she did. She used to do this order wrong. She used to get the other O after the J. Now she's fixed it.
Yeah.
And saves like.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think it was SHM who gave her a roll king over that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, EagleDanger falls off the side. Oh, he falls off again. You can just jump from there.
Oh.
Just jump from right there. You don't have to go all the way back up. He falls off again. Oh, Fullaire misses the death warp. EagleDanger's really struggling on this. Come on. Peck if you have to. Just there you go. He pecked. All right.
There we go. And just because he pecked, he didn't need to. He could have done that anyway.
The one time he didn't have to.
All right. Fullaire exits TTC.
Nice.
Looks like a pretty good time.
Yeah, it's not bad. 1820 is decent. We'll see. Still, I bet she's probably ahead by now.
Xbox.
Her like gameplay has been pretty solid compared to Eagle's, because Eagle failed like a couple flight sections in that sandcastle thing. So I'd be willing to bet Fullaire's ahead by a decent bit. Did he not get it? I'm pretty sure he got it.
Yeah, probably.
The single note across from the chest. I wasn't looking at the screen then. He does need it, but I thought he just got it already. Either way, he's death warping. So we'll see where he goes.
Yeah, I think now he's going for the gold.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And by going for the gold, I do not mean the good split time.
Yeah, so if he missed it, I didn't notice this actually. He's gonna go to the lighthouse right now, I believe. Like after this whole section, he's probably gonna go to the lighthouse, and then that's when he's probably gonna get that one single note across from lockup. Yeah, it saves him now.
Yeah.
Not done with QTC yet. Alright, Fullaire getting this token. Her token route is tight because it's RRBA. RRBA is very, very tight on tokens. Because you got Bubble Loop Swamp, FP, then MMM back to back to back, which are 3 levels in a row that has transformation. So you gotta get a lot of tokens really early on. But then after that,
45,
yeah, something like that. Then after that in Gobi's Valley, it's very easy to just YOLO the token route.
Yeah.
EagleDanger's not. Is it? No, he's not getting Burger.
Oh, that was
really close. Just play for review. Yeah, it's legal for this tournament at least. The time difference between the 2 consoles is not actually that different. Not that different. Sup, Shake? Now you rooting for our right there, bud.
Yeah.
This guy and his Xbox.
Let's see what.
Look at this draw distance.
See how this flight goes.
You can see Nipper all the way from up here. The draw distance is tricky.
Yeah. Almost as if the Xbox has a more powerful graphics engine or something.
almost. It couldn't be. Okay, so now he's gonna get that note because you missed it earlier. Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, he's going.
Getting a note like this after you miss it would lose like 15 seconds on N64. I've timed it before, but on Xbox it probably only loses like 10. Probably less, honestly, because the loading zones are so much faster.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice floater down there.
This is an any percent strat. Gets the Jiggy in flight and beak bomb to Nipper. Oh, he's not. Oh yeah, no, he needs the honeycomb. Yeah. True. He needs the honeycomb. Oh, that looks like a rough beak bomb.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, Fullaire has gotten a clanker released.
EagleDanger getting bullied by Snacker.
Yeah.
Alright, this looked like a standard beginner cycle from Fullaire, I think. Yeah, look. Normally how you end it.
Yeah. As
long as you do a cycle, it's way, way better than just YOLOing, like, the stuff at the bottom of clankers. YOLOing it is when you will lose like a ton of time. But if you do at least just the beginner cycle, then you'll lose a maximum of 10 seconds compared to the most advanced cycle. And it's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay, that was a solid death warp from Eagle there.
Yeah. Fullaire thought she missed the 3rd egg, so she fluttered back to the platform, but then she saw she got the 3rd egg, so then she like stopped in midair and just fell in the water.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks, right? Eagle getting a few maintenance feathers here.
Good. Definitely needs it. Now what rings will she get? I'll make a prediction for EagleDanger's rings, but I don't know. It is too late to make. Hopefully she'll get like a 20. 20 is what you want to see.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, that was a nice.
Yeah, she's gonna just jump Fullaire over here. It's actually faster to get into talent shot on that one box right there. But very minuscule. Ah, 19, just below 20.
Yeah.
Eagle wait too long before trap jumps. It doesn't matter. Yeah. As long as on flat ground, it doesn't matter. If you're going up hills, then you want to jump as much as possible. But on flat ground, it just doesn't matter, as long as you take a straight line. On downhills, though, you want to slide as much as possible. Or just walk. Oh, EagleDanger missed the token. Oh, he's gonna go back for it. That's gonna mess with his cycles. Oh, and he falls. Okay, that's really, really rough for him. Fullaire's not gonna do bolt jump. That's fine. Get all the notes. Solid. Falling on the second pipe is frustrating, because now you just don't know what to do for the gloop cycle at all. There's nothing to guide you. Sucks.
Yeah.
You missed one note on this pipe, and that just sucks. It just feels bad. Flutter.
Yeah.
Beak barge. Come on, where's the back foot? There you go.
Right. And random beak barge. Okay, good. Good honeycomb collection.
Oh, did you shake? Okay, yeah, then that's bad then. If you see...
Eagle goes into what is probably the
funky camera. Fullaire, okay. It's fine. I think she's probably gonna lose one cycle. The beginner cycle. Yeah. If you hear the bolt rising while you start the shock pad, then you can technically make the cycle, but it's very, very difficult and requires a lot of good jumps. This cycle right here. So she's missing one cycle to the beginner cycle for the bolt. That's fine. It's probably just like only plus 10 seconds to what you would want, cycle-wise, between tooth cycle and bolt cycle. So not a big deal. Still good enough clankers.
right. Nice weave there.
Yeah, nice. It's actually fast. I've seen a strat recently Oxlin made where you can just jump straight through those fans and take a straighter line and save like 0.1 second. But it's really difficult. So, I don't do that. So, Cage.
Weird.
Yeah. Oh, she tried wiggling for these. Interesting. I saw actually D-Deluxe do this. I've actually tried this recently, like wiggling for these notes in this saw blade room. Oh wow, she goes way far on the right. You only have to stay at the right side of the flat ground, the bottom seam. But yeah, I saw D-Deluxe try doing like just wiggling for those notes in that fast saw blade room, and he didn't get hit. So if that's consistent, it would be faster than doing what we do now. Because what we do now is we get a note, then we go all the way to the right, then we get another note, then we go all the way to the right. So that might be a bit more distance, but as from what I know, it's more consistent for that one specific room.
Yeah.
Right, EagleDanger's.
Also, hello lemon.
Morning, calcium, calcium lemon.
Oh, yeah.
Just missed a cycle. I don't know how many cycles he missed there, but it was probably a lot since he fell at the beginning. So.
Yeah.
Alright, rings time. Will he get it better than 20 rings? Or 20 or better? We'll see. Alright, Fullaire's taking your time on this tail. Fine, because if you spam jumps on that tail, you're bound to just fall off. And it just sucks. Slid off the first ring. I believe he tried to jump off that first ring. He did an extra flutter there than you should. See what happens. Backflip, get on the ring? No. I don't think this is gonna be... Yeah. If you miss the backflip onto the ring, then you want to do a jump flutter in the water before you die. Before you dive. Because you'll have no momentum.
Because it's Banjo.
18, right? Yep. Okay, prediction's ending. Alright, nice snippets. Fullaire does snippets kind of thing. I haven't seen anyone do it like that. I think she like goes all the way to like the right or something, and then kills all the crabs. I don't know. It's hard to do snippets optimally because it's semi like RNG. There's some like really finicky aspects to where the snippets are and how to make them aggro you, but most of the times it should be fine. But it's just hard to understand how to do it. EagleDanger going for bolt jump, but he misses it. But he goes for this peck. That's fine. Actually, not bad. That's actually smart. It's okay that he failed bolt jump because he can still make the next best cycle. And normally the next best cycle is like really hard to make, but since he can just jump up that platform and peck up like consistently on Xbox, then there's no real reason not to try. Just try bolt jump, I guess. Nice drown from Fullaire. It's all their stuff done with clankers. Not bad. Yeah, I know, Nate. There's a lot of like stop and swap business going on. I don't understand any of it.
Yeah.
Rip the back foot. Oh god, I thought she was gonna get chomped by that. That was scary. Opening BGS. EagleDanger is also going to open BGS after Clankers, but I don't know if he hit the button before entering Clank. Ah, that jump off. He missed. Alright, fine. Oh, he's in Talon Trot. You don't want to enter... You don't want to be in Talon Trot when you enter the Bolt, because you got to beak bust the switch. EagleDanger's having a rough start. We'll see.
Yeah, going in there talent trot would probably cost you some time.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh, Fullaire gets a camera flip. Didn't expect Banjo to surface, so she kept holding R. And then Banjo faced the other way, so then the camera started turning. What's up, Karthus? Yeah, I am. As you can see by my name at the bottom of the screen. Alright, nice room from EagleDanger. He didn't get hit. Fullaire got hit there once. Fine. BGS time. Here's how these runners will do BGS. BGS is just hard for health management usually. But I believe EagleDanger is actually going to probably do a Death Warp route for BGS. Where he just gets to low health and dies at the egg. John Deere Tractors. I don't know. I don't know who that is. What that is. No dad jokes yet.
No dad joke yet. Oh,
can't force it. Right? It's just gotta come naturally.
Yeah.
Wow, EagleDanger got 3 notes there with 1 jump. That's like, it's a very small movement detail that probably doesn't matter at all, but I've actually just never seen that before. Kinda cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I guess I could tell that kind of dad joke that made me sort of famous over at Gage's channel. Say, Asmi, do you know which Kazooie's favorite Winnie the Pooh character is?
No. What is Kazooie's favorite Winnie the Pooh character? What is it?
Roo, roo, roo.
I was expecting a Kazoo joke. You pulled the old bait and switched. Nice. Got me off. Not like this. Not like this.
I wasted on you guys. No one ever appreciates genius in this lifetime. Harumph. Harumph, I say. Harumph. Okay, enough of that. So where are we at in... Where are we at in the game? I got sidetracked.
Yeah. Yeah. So Fullaire accidentally took an extra damage before entering BGS.
Okay, so Eagle is getting the notes.
Oh, I see. Very nice.
The
Very nice.
notes are...
1 health. That's kind of scary. Probably gonna take this section safe.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, she probably has no gold feathers, so she can have she can grab some health from a little bit later.
That's true. 1 health section here is definitely scary for anyone, even me. Okay. He took an extra hit before entering BGS by accident, so she didn't enter with full health. And then she missed the leaf cycle, which took another hit. That kind of sucked. But as long as she gets health here, she'll be fine. And now EagleDanger is open. So EagleDanger is most definitely like behind Like, Fullaire's definitely winning by now, but it's not by as much as it looks, for sure. Because EagleDanger will save a lot of time later.
Yeah.
3 health. 3 health is fine. You want a minimum of 4 health if you want to do the next section behind Vile without the waiting boots. But doing that would put you low at health again, and I assume Fullaire's just going to get the boot.
I think she usually does that, yeah.
Those are clean mud huts. Will she do the last one? Taking her time to set it up? Okay, nice. That was kind of scary.
There
You
go.
saw,
Nice.
while she was jumping, Banjo was sort of skewed at an upward angles, which means that she jumped right before the peak of the hut, which is slightly farther away and slightly lower than the peak, which makes it a tighter jump to the hut. Scary.
Right. Second Croctus shot there.
Nice.
And she got him.
Falls off. Okay, that's... What you'd want to do ideally is just get into Talon Trot right after you shoot the egg and then just jump off. Just yeet yourself off.
Yeah. Maybe she, I don't remember if she did, but she had to go back because she missed
Oh
the
yeah.
guy.
Sure.
Apparently she wasn't taking any chances with the second shot at least.
Alright, EagleDanger's gonna enter BGS now. He's gonna... Fullaire got the Honey Hive before entering BGS, but EagleDanger is probably not gonna do that because he's probably just gonna like take advantage of the low health to Death Warp. We'll probably see that here. What's up, JW? I let me commentate, alright? What's up, Nunchuck it? This Buzz Bomb can be a pain in the ass. Oh, no, wait. Oh, she killed him. Okay, that's fine. Oh, she got a health during the cutscene. That was interesting. So, if Fullaire shot that egg at the Crocus, then got into Talon Trot, then jumped, like, just away, then the Buzz Bomb would have hit her during the cutscene. So she would have been able to move during the cutscene. So that would have been a nice little time save.
Ah.
If you hold up right on the joystick, when the Buzz Bomb hits you, then you'll like already start moving towards the next place during the cutscene. Is a few seconds. Oh, EagleDanger is getting the health here. What? Huh. I guess he's not gonna do the Death Warp route. Normally, or you would wanna Death Warp behind the egg to get back to the start, and then do this first Croctus after the Death Warp. I don't know how much time it saves.
Yeah.
Top. The magic conch shell. What? Okay. Oh god, EagleDanger's.
I mean, the magic conch is overrated anyway. I read Lord of the Flies.
3 seconds? Okay. More than Harpy. A bit of time. EagleDanger like beak busted the very top of that final egg, which is actually what you don't want to do, surprisingly, because the very top of the egg has like a lot of dead zones. So if possible, you'd want to like try and beak bust the side of the egg to make it more consistent. Nice dead zone on the blue.
Oh, yeah.
I hate these dead zones. Tipped up is honestly the worst part of PGS for me. So annoying. Between just RNG and dead zones. And situational movement. I find that... Yeah. I find that purple has the most dead zones.
Could have been a worse sequence.
Yeah. Not bad. Blue, pink, blue. Purple. Solid. Ending on yellow? Nice. Ending on yellow is good. He was signed up always,
solid RNG there for Fullaire.
The way this tournament works is that there was 2 stages. The stage 1 was for like runners from like 250 to like 230. That stage took a while. And then the second stage of the tournament was from like 230 runners to like 218, I believe. And then the winners of stage 1 would be able to like enter stage 2. So, stage 2 of the tournament, the bigger portion, just started like a week ago. That's how this tournament works. Okay, yeah. EagleDanger's doing mud huts as well, nice.
Yep.
The solid first two.
Right. And he has to go for the witch because he doesn't do RRBA.
Yeah.
Or RBA for that matter.
Uh-huh. Alright, clean mud huts from EagleDanger. I've noticed both of these runners do this little thing where when they're beak busting a hut, they jump on the hut, then they do another jump and then beak bust. Well, what you can do actually, when you jump onto a hut like from the ground, there's like a moment in time after you like overtake the corner of the hut where you're still in the air, so you don't have to jump again. You can just beak bust like while you're jumping the first time. It's a very small movement detail, but it saves like a decent amount of time for every hut you have to beak bust. It's a good thing to pay attention to.
Yeah.
These runners, if these runners like watch back the race or something. EagleDanger is jumping and waiting boost. Good. Like to see that. Where's at 3 health? Quite a bit. This room right here, Mumbo's hut, in the no RBA route, it just sucks. I hate this jump to this pole, and then this jump up to this honeycomb. I don't know, that was honestly one of the reasons why I switched to RBA. Just because of this specific room. Annoying.
Yeah, well, since I'm still in the no RBA squad, I can confirm that sucks.
Yeah. Fullaire did the order of the collectibles there a bit wrong though. You wanna get the honeycomb first, and then get the token, and then jump to the transformation pad. Just slightly better from your slides, because if you get the honeycomb second, then you'll land on the button in Talon Trot, and you can't transform while you're in Talon Trot, at least in that hut. So, yeah. You wanna not be in Talon Trot. One of us is singing. That will not be me. Or I'll take a hard pass on that. Nice try though.
I mean, I can sing, but I'm not trying. Oh boy. I don't know what to sing.
You're on the spot. Chat's putting you on the spot. Vile. The national anthem of Sweden. Oh, that's fitting for Vile.
Well, technically we don't have one.
Oh, really? Damn.
I mean, we have a de facto
Oh, okay.
national anthem, but it has never been like officially ratified.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, Eagle's got a bit of a laggy tips up here.
I know this happens on some people's Xboxes where they just randomly get lag on Tip Top specifically. I have no idea why. It seems just an Xbox issue. Holy, that's so laggy. Oh my god, this is so slow. What is happening?
Yeah. That is something that happens to Eagle fairly often.
Yeah, I've seen this happen before, but like, I thought it only happened for like 2 seconds at a time, not this like entire thing. Damn. It's like he's jumping underwater? Yeah, exactly. Or it's like he's jumping in Banjo-Kazooie, the Nintendo 64. Same thing. Oh, he paused. Yeah, this is definitely unusual to him as well. He's pausing, I believe he's pausing out of like, surprise how laggy this is. He's losing so much time to this lag. This is actually insane.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, round 3 Vile. There's a 2 health here, which kind of sucks. If you lose a round of Vile, then Vile will bite you, and he takes 2 health. So, 2 health, being at 2 health here isn't even safe. And it kind of sucks because you have to take 2 health of hits by the Buzz Bomb, and getting hit multiple times by the Buzz Bomb can be annoying because it just flies away. Alright, his lag is over. Good physics.
Alright. Right.
It's good.
Moon physics. Yeah, that's putting it lightly.
Yeah. Game turned into Banjo-Tooie there for a moment.
Oh yeah, that is a leg fest and a half.
Yeah. Fitting too, because he was in a minigame. Fullaire's not going to lose round 3 Vile. It's good. It's what you want to see. Definitely don't want to lose. Okay, stay close to Vile. That's close enough. Vile will always shoot the Jiggy like towards the middle of the room. That's really good. She didn't talk to Vile.
Yeah, but at least she got away from the.
Yeah.
She didn't have to get the second challenge, so that's good.
So, when Vile has like an invisible circle around him, an invisible like trigger around him. It's like about a circle, somewhat of a tiny circle. If you're in that circle when the minigame ends, then he won't talk to you. But if you're out of that circle and then go towards him, then he will talk to you. So you just want to be as close to Vile as possible when the game ends, and you want to be like on the side towards the middle of the room because that's where the Jiggies will spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, this Buzz Bomb's not gonna look
the
at
camera
her.
in this last part of the.
Yeah. Camera's really finicky. Yeah. Seemed like she kind of knew what she was
not
doing.
a team player.
EagleDanger also got the token before the honeycomb. They both did that. You want to get the honeycomb before the token. New Xbox or N64, yeah. Lag on Xbox, that's a lot of the time save. Can't have lag. Eagle's turn to the Vile. So he's like 4 minutes behind or something. Actually, probably like 5 minutes within like just the route though. If I were to guess, I'd say probably like 2 minutes behind. Like when you take into account like differences in the later level, it'll make Eagle catch up. Fullaire also had a faster BGS because she didn't have to hit the button. I just remember that. Didn't have to hit the witch switch. That was slightly faster for her. Sing the Mr. Vile song. I'll take a hard pass on that, JBW. Thanks for asking, but no. They're also getting the sarcophagus token. That token only loses like 2 seconds compared to getting it after Gobi's Valley. Getting it after Gobi's Valley is a 1 second detour. But getting it right there is a 3 second detour. But you have to get it there because the token rush is just super tight. Nice name. I don't even know it. I knew it at one point, probably. Getting the body.
Was it Duck who came up with the lyrics for this thing, or?
It was, yeah. Quite a few years ago, actually. I think he still does it like every run. Kind of funny, which is kind of insane, actually.
Of course he does.
Imagine singing the song like every single run you get to BGS for like how long has he been running? Like 7 years at this point. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
That's it.
there's probably not one song on earth that he hates more than that one.
Probably. Fullaire's not facing down. You wanna make Banjo face down here because now there's water on the screen, and that causes a bit of lag. If you face down, then the camera will pan down and take away the water. Damn. She got a 43 though, but she got a 43 because she left late. You want to leave when the timer's at 49 or 48. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Good time.
Yeah. Should I be taking notes?
Yeah, take notes. This is a good movement.
Right. Yeah.
She also... So, if you face towards the Jinjo and then peck it, then it's harder to, like, for whatever reason, it's, like, harder to actually get the Jinjo. So what people did was they made Banjo face backwards, and then they jumped and pecked the Jinjo, which made it easier. But, what's actually faster is it's just straight up faster to just backflip to the Jinjo. Nowadays. Which is kind of interesting.
Okay.
Ooh, she. That was actually interesting. She
So they came up
bonked
with an
at the
advanced strat
bottom.
and then turn out that oops, the
Yeah, yeah. The advanced strat turned out to be slower. It looks faster, so therefore it's faster. The classic. Looks faster than me. Yup. Nods head. Good Jiggy Jig skip from Fullaire.
Alright.
EagleDanger not losing Vile as well. Stay with. Okay. Eagle knew what he was doing there. He stayed within Vile's radius, so he didn't talk to him. Talking to him on Xbox would be a lot more time lost. Lot more time lost. That's a good thing he didn't do. He also got the Jiggy earlier. I didn't notice that. You want to get the Flibbits Jiggy? Fullaire did this right. Fullaire got the Flibbits Jiggy as the Crocodile. Saves 1 second. Yeah, the text box kind of sucks. I think they both did this, like, collectible section, like, order wrong or differently. What you want to do is you want to get the left 2 notes first, and then the 2 tokens, and then the Jinjo, then the 2 other notes, and then the Jiggy. What these guys did was they went for the right 2 notes, then the Jinjo, then the tokens, then the notes, and then the Jiggy, which is just slightly more distance. Yeah, Go, we gotta fit the theme. Gotta have high quality standards here. Super high quality. That Beak Bomb looks sketchy. It looked like she was about to Beak Bomb, but then hesitated. But it worked out, so she's fine. First 2 snowmen were...
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man is the runner that's been screwed over because of these snowmen just dodging at the wrong moment. Right, nice.
Yeah, takes a bit.
Platforming by Eagle there.
Yeah, that was good. Solid snowman too, from Fullaire. It just takes a while to learn the. It just takes a while to like learn how to when to Beak Bomb, because you do get a feeling for it eventually. Because when the snowmen throw their snowballs, they just like move back. They move their entire body back, and then their hitbox moves. So it just takes a while to get a feel for the timing. It is annoying.
Yeah.
EagleDanger's gonna hit this shock pad. It's actually funny. Fun fact is that hitting the shock pad in the no RBA route only saves 1 second to hitting the Witch Switch in Gobi's Valley. Like, what you can do is you can just hit the Witch Switch in Gobi's Valley to open the sarcophagus. Then you can backflip and beak bust under the Jiggy to grab it. Instead of hitting the shock pad button. And that would only lose like 1 second compared to hitting the button. That's kind of an interesting.
Yeah, but then if you're anything like the rest of us, you would have to actually relearn the path to the Witch Switch, assuming you just.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I don't know how the wall jumping works there, but
yeah. And then the path from like the Witch Switch to the exit. Okay. Morning, Brittany. Alright, Fullaire's not gonna do the leg strat. I'm not doing right leg. That's fun. Right leg is kind of difficult. I wonder if she'll do left leg though. Left leg will still save time in isolation if she does it. Just doing the left leg notes with speed shoes. And EagleDanger has to shoot an egg for this Jiggy instead of rolling. It's because for whatever reason rolling there doesn't work on Xbox. Hitbox extensions have been somewhat patched. EagleDanger's gonna gold feather into here. It's interesting. I wonder if he's gonna do the death warp route for Gobies. Because there is a route where you just die at the end of Jinxie. Maybe he will. Just that extra gold feather to be safe. Fullaire get these 3 notes and token properly. Nice. Good. Now just beat Boggy to the finish. She could get a note there. She could get 2 notes there and still win, but I assume she's just not comfortable with that. A lot of people aren't comfortable with like fast Boggy race strats. That's fine. Just won the race, which is all that matters. EagleDanger doing the beak barge method. Gobi clip, which is consistent for Xbox. Never mind. He
If-
killed it.
yeah.
He does Gobies before Freeze's peak because EagleDanger's not doing RBA. So, which means that he wants to do FP last out of the mid levels because he needs to hit the MMM Witch Switch, which will spawn a Jiggy in the lair section. And you want to do that before FP, so you can do the entire flight section in one go. If you do FP before MMM, then you'll have to do 2 flight sections, or you'll have to make a massive detour in the lair. That's why EagleDanger is doing Gobies first, whereas Fullaire is gonna get all those Jiggies as the B, so she can just do a faster lair order without having to worry about Jiggies. Oh, looks like EagleDanger is gonna go for the Death Warp route, because he got both notes here before going up the carpet, before shooting the egg. Normally on N64, or just like in the no Death Warp routes, you would just get 1 note and then go up the carpet, and then get the other note on the way back. But since he got 2 notes there before going up the carpet, that means he's gonna Death Warp by the Slappa right after the token and notes here. Nice. Just don't die early. Get the token before you die. Please. Be scared. Okay. Oh, nice. That was a clean Death Warp. He got all the eggs and then token. He didn't hesitate at all. He got the token, then just ran straight into the Slappa. What's up, Leanin? Morning.
It's like, my bot is ready.
My time has come. And now he's getting these rings. I actually don't know if the rings save after a Death Warp. I don't think they do.
Hey, Lennon.
Probably don't.
I don't know how.
I think it's Leanin. I think. That's what I've been saying. He hasn't corrected me so far, so if I'm wrong, then it's on him.
Okay.
Alright, Speak Bomb here. Nice. Okay, she's not gonna take fall damage on the thing, though. I don't know how much health she has, though. If she has 5 health, then it was optimal to not take fall damage there. But if she has 6 health, then she would have wanted to take a damage there on the way down. We'll see. Nice, nice. I don't even know what language that is, Leanin. If I'm being honest, I don't know what language that is.
That would be Swedish.
Is it? Okay, yeah. I knew Leanin was from Sweden, but I didn't know what languages he spoke. If multiple. The Jinjos do save, yes. Okay, so Fullaire is gonna do left leg with the speed shoes. That saves 4 seconds over not doing either. And then doing right leg as the walrus will save another 8 seconds. She gets an extra health, eh? Okay, she probably just didn't know her health, so she wanted to get an extra health to be safe. Are you in the flower piggies? They might be. Maybe. I know that if you don't collect the Jiggy or the flower in CCW and then leave the level, then it'll revert back. The flower will revert back 1 stage. Just kind of funny. I know that specifically right now because Schlongster did it yesterday. He missed the Jiggy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think the pyramid that Eagle just popped up also saves its intermittent stages, but
What did he do?
That's not a Jiggy per se, but it's something.
Oh, okay.
I think the pyramid actually saves the.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't revert if you die.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's not a Jiggy, but it's.
Yeah. It stays if you get... Actually, it saves when you get all the heads for sure. I don't know if it saves if you just get 1 or 2 heads. Fullaire is doing RB,
I think
yes.
it does. But okay.
I actually don't know that one. Yeah, this is a decent FP from Fullaire. I didn't notice any major mistakes. Unless I just forget. Getting the gold feathers doesn't need. This route, the RRBA route, is very, very nice on resources. You get a lot of feathers everywhere, and you get a lot of blue eggs, and a lot of gold feathers too. Because you get flibbits out of the way early on, and then there's just free gold feathers and FP in a lot of places. EagleDanger's.
Come on, Eagle.
This is okay. All right, there it goes. That was kind of sketchy. That was a little scary. You know, you definitely don't want to run out of eggs there. Now he's gonna. Oh, rip. He missed the top. Get on there. Okay, there you go. All right. So because he can't skip that text box, he gets some notes before Snake starts going up. That's why he did that. Fullaire's done with FP. Time for MMM. This is. They'll both be in MMMs at the same time at one point soon, so we'll see that. Okay, he makes the shots. That's good. He has 3 eggs here. That's kind of scary, but there's a lot of extra to get. You can get a lot inside Water Pyramid and like around Water Pyramid. So I think he should be okay. Hopefully, we'll see. If you don't have enough eggs for that 3rd head, then what's actually a good backup is to just do that 3rd head after Water Pyramid, because then you'll just get eggs there. It's only scary because you'd have to manipulate the camera for the ring. Ooh, he lands. Okay, this is actually good. So he landed, but he did the jiggy jig during that cutscene, so it didn't actually lose that much time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he got on that carpet too. That was actually optimal for him. He landed, but so if you land and do the jiggy jig after the cutscene, then that's 5 seconds of time loss. If you stay in flight, then skip the jiggy jig and then just fly to the shoes. That's the same amount of time as doing the jiggy jig during the cutscene, which is what EagleDanger did. And he didn't take a damage in the sand. So that was optimal for him.
The timer is really lenient.
It is, yeah. It's harder on Xbox though. On N64 you got a few more seconds after, like it turns 0, but on Xbox it just goes nope right away. Yep.
Yeah, I think the emulator
same way.
Also like that.
Yeah.
Like, nope.
Yep, emulator's the same way with its minimal lag. It's actually not minimal lag though. It's very specific lag. Some places doesn't have lag, but other places have a ton. So it's just unfortunate that one of the places where it has no lag is the place where it'll make the section harder to do. That kind of sucks. Good camera manip from EagleDanger. Scobies has been okay for him, I think, other than like rubies. The current any % route for N64 go. Sure, why not?
I'm trying to wrap my head around the reverse forward.
In any %, so you go as the B, you go back like the opposite way through the lair. So you do Rusty Bucket, then Gobies, then BGS. So that's the reverse part. And then after BGS, you take the B and you don't detransform, you fly all the way to Furnace Fun as the B. So that would be the forward part.
Yeah.
I assume that's what Gogo's talking about.
JBW, JBW, the world is not prepared for RRR FBA.
Yeah. That's
we do not speak of it.
Not yet.
It is legend.
Maybe one day. Those were a really good first 4 notes from Fullaire. Those first 4 notes are like one of the hardest in MMM to get fast. They're just really finicky. But speaking of any %, what actually might be faster is it might be faster to do Cauldron RBA in N64 any %. which would mean that you would do BGS early as BK, which is a bit clip, and you would do Clankers as the B. Because BGS early as BK and Clankers as a B, I timed it to lose only 5 seconds to the optimal route in any percent that does CCW early and MMM early. But with Cauldron RBA, you can take a lot faster of a line to the Cauldron. So that could save a bit of time, which would make that route faster. Yeah, Fullaire's doing really well. I don't think I've noticed a huge mistake from her yet. Honk, Force Packers, yeah. Alright there, bud. That room was pretty solid. Didn't get hit by that Champa. Good. Very laggy camera here.
Oh, Eagle missed the...
Oh, rip. Did he... Wait, so did he cancel his speed shoes? I didn't see.
Yeah, I think he picked out of it.
Oh, okay. Rip. What actually happened to me there recently was I was in speed shoes, but then I got the jiggy and it just canceled my speed shoes by itself. I didn't even peck out of it. It just made me do the jiggy jig. I have no idea why that happens. That was weird.
Yeah.
Alright, EagleDanger's...
In my last... Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And in my last run here, I accidentally picked out of the shoes like just before I was gonna make the last jump up on top of Jinx because my fat thumb accidentally
yeah, it's classic.
Accidentally touched the B button while I was changing the camera.
Yeah, rip. That sucks. What you can do actually is if you aren't in Talent Trot there for that Jiggy on top of Jinxie, and sometimes the Jiggy can spawn really close to the flight pad. So what you can actually do is you can do a Napper skip sort of situation where you take off and you get the Jiggy while you're taking off, and then you can skip the Jiggy jig. Fullaire has actually done that in the last tournament she's been in for Banjo. I specifically remember she like did the Napper skip Jiggy in Duck's old tournament. Ooh, she's getting bullied by these teehees. I would just gold feather them. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, good. That's good.
Wow.
She got absolutely bullied.
Those guys had no concept of personal space.
Yeah, no chill. Alright. Oh, struggling on Hive jump. She does this in an interesting way. I believe her setup is to stand in front of the Hive, then wait till the Hive's at a certain point, then jump on the Hive into the hedge as fast as possible. That seems to be her setup, which... If it's consistent, then that works, but I don't know. What I like to do there is just stand on the Hive right away, and then you can stand on the Hive for like a full 2 cycles or something. So I just like to stand on the Hive until I actually visually see that the Hive is at its highest point, and that's when you jump. But I know that it doesn't work for everyone, so whatever works. That's 764. Fullaire actually didn't have to gold feather there. She pooped that egg fast enough to the point where she could have just jumped over the grave. Oh, she misses the jump. Fun fact, this skull right here is shorter than all the other skulls in the game, that Mumbo's skull. So you can jump to the eye in Talon Trot. It's kind of interesting. If you fall there.
Yeah.
Alright, Eagle's doing opening MMM. No MMM really from either runners. Feels bad, man. Dev's got lazy, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean that's like total rookie strats. Do that twice every day before breakfast.
Yeah, come on, step it up, bro.
Also, guys, no, I am not going to put my money where my mouth is on that one.
She could have gone for that other O. I think she was scared of the T-He there.
Yeah.
37 thing. That's kind of. I actually don't know. I don't know if Fullaire skipped the Tumblr text box right when she landed on it. Because if you skip the Tumblr text box right when you like stand on him, then the timer will tick down faster. So I don't know if that was a real 37 or not.
Okay. So don't do that.
Yeah. It doesn't actually lose any time, but like, it just ticks down faster. So, yeah. I remember that specifically because I saw a lot of runners were getting like 50s and 51s on Tumblr, and I was practicing it for so long, and the best I could do was like a 46. So I was like, what the hell is going on? So then I did a video comparison of me and another top runner to see exactly where I was losing time. Then I noticed that my movement was actually like the same as the runner, but the only difference was that they skipped the text. And that's how my in-game timer was slower. So it's really weird. Something to do with lag, I bet, but I don't know. Okay, so Fullaire skipped the token in the pool there, in the whip crack. That token's usually in the route because it's decently fast, but she got the corner token instead, which is okay. The token's 5 seconds. Yes, JBW, that is exactly what I said. 100%. Nope, not any different. Fullaire's at full health. She should be safe here.
Jesus. You get to holding the world record in Banjo-Kazooie, and suddenly the laws of space and time don't apply to you.
Yeah, what is time? I don't know what you're talking about. It's a social construct.
Well, I mean, time is relative.
That is true. It is true. Only
fun fact: if I haven't said this in pretty much every BK stream I watched, I have actually worked as a church organist for 3 years.
Oh, really? Okay, nice.
And I can confirm to you that the actual notes you're playing here, they sound really bad.
And don't like church organs not have pedals or something? Foot pedals?
Most of them do.
Oh, most
there
of
are
them
some
do,
that
okay.
don't, but
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but not the type of pedal you would see on this thing. Normally, these look more like piano pedals.
Yeah,
Normally,
yeah.
you would have like a pair of pedals that you would use to pump air into.
Which is very tricky because in Furnace Fun, one of the answers for this question is piano, one is organ, and this thing has like properties of both. There's a trick question. To have a giant go Santa blanket. Well, do they? You're the expert, do they?
Some do.
Some do. Alright. I guess that's how we're supposed to differentiate between piano and organs for Furnace Fun. That makes sense. Is Matsan. Yep.
I mean, I can almost play this song, like the church organ song.
But doesn't it just like play nothing?
Yeah, the church theme. It's just the fast section that trips me up, but other than that...
Oh, Fullaire just jumps down. Rip. She has a lot of health here. What she can do is, she can take a hit by the Champas in Lago to get some gold feathers. That's what I would do here. Gold feathers can be really helpful.
Alright, let's see if these go some more chill.
Yeah, let's see if they bully Fullaire just as much.
That one doesn't, that's for sure.
That one's chill. Wow, then the other one's just not in sight. He's just like over by in his own corner sipping some tea. Oh, Fullaire gets the jiggy by accident. Oh no.
Oh.
Kind of a big time loss. It's like 4 seconds time loss.
So Eagle did not go for the token, I don't think.
Oh no, yeah, he didn't. It's true. That token's actually really slow, surprisingly, but it's needed for Fullaire's route.
Restock.
Okay, yeah, that's more understandable on Xbox since you start out with a lot fewer resources. Cheater room. Yeah. Alright. This pot section looks okay from Eagle. Yeah, she's just taking everything safe. Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying. Never mind, I spoke too soon. He's missing all the eggs. Alright, there you go. Yeah, he's just gonna kill that guy first. He was a bit too far to the right of the pot, which gave the gravestone less space to travel before it hits you, so he had to kill him. That was actually kind of a rough pot section for Eagle. I take it back. Fullaire's in the pumpkin section. We'll see how this goes. She left Mumbo's hut at 1:14, 20-ish. And the pumpkin section takes about 2 minutes flat from then on. It should take like 1:55, but we'll see if she has optimal pumpkin movement.
Yeah. Yes, JB. I did do the pot voices. Never mind that I was 8 years old at the time.
Yeah. Man, you must have had a really deep voice at 8 years old. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and then yeah, like my voice broke in reverse.
yeah, puberty had the opposite effects on you. Yeah. There she goes. She's getting the feathers. Nice. We get the other feathers too. Oh no, she could have got the other feathers. Alright, it's fine. She had 3 health. At least she got 2.
Yeah,
so
and now Eagle's going for the notes since he can't skip the box.
Yep.
So.
Saves all those notes for last.
And yeah. Could have said he can't skip the text, like, you know, a person who can actually use words would say.
Yep.
I blame second language.
Yeah, that's a good excuse. ESL. Fullaire can take a straight line here. So what she did was she actually did this optimally. She didn't want to get the pool token under the blue Jinjo, so she got the corner token in that place. And if you get that corner token, then it's faster to get all 4 notes as BK rather than getting 1 note as a pumpkin. So she saved a second there on
that was
pumpkin
a good
movement.
skip from Eagle there.
That was, and he got the token too, right? I think so. I actually didn't see, but I assume he did.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, that's solid. Really good. Alright, Fullaire's not dying in the well for now.
I was a little too busy being impressed by the Jinjo jump, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you got it.
Yeah. Maybe. Either way, if he didn't get it, it's not a huge deal because actually it is kind of a huge deal because in this route as well, it's even more tight on tokens, I think. Oh no, he did Gobi's first. Never mind. I'm a liar. He did Gobi's first, so he has a lot of tokens anyways.
Yeah. Oops.
So he should be fine.
Yeah.
Forgot the level.
Could have gone badly.
No misinformation here.
So basically, the main difference in the routes is that they have opposite orders of GV and FP. Is that it?
Yeah. And then Fullaire has an extra 2.5 minute B section at the end as well.
Ah, yeah.
You guys want me to turn on the Xbox audio so you guys can hear this glorious Matsan keys? I'll do that. Every single key on Matsan is just the same.
I'm suddenly very glad that I don't have audio. I think the actual... I don't know which the actual note is because I don't have audio, but I'll get back to you on that one. but it's the wrong one, I'll tell you that.
It's the wrong one, yep. You're all wrong. Patch Jam. Can I get a Mumbone Zone in the chat? All your jam emotes for this organ. Alright, there he goes. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, back to Fullaire's audio. Because she's in the lead. There we go. Hope you guys like that detour, the little break. Eagle! He falls for it. Is he gonna get the Jiggy here? He is, okay.
Ooh.
If you get the Jiggy here, you don't want to enter Talon Trot. So yeah, good, that's good. He's not entering Talon Trot. Solid. Alright, Fullaire's trying to go because I actually don't know what route she does. I assume she gets the wading boots. Because Gobies can have quite a few different routes. I'm gonna assume no water pyramid clip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume wading boots with Gobi clip probably. I think. We'll see.
Yeah, probably.
EagleDanger almost landed on that ghost. If you land on that ghost during your Beak Bust recoil, then you'll enter the falling animation, and you can take a lot of fall damage and just die. Which a lot of people have died to. But what a lot of people don't know actually is if you actually land on that ghost during the recoil, then you can mash A to flutter out of the fall animation to save yourself. But most people don't know that and they just die. That's so weird. Alright, EagleDanger not getting the jiggy after the pot.
Yeah, it would still count as like falling from top there.
Yeah. You take all that damage.
That sucks. Yes, we should have listened to that scuffed
Choir music.
to acquire music.
True. This is an interesting camera she has. The best camera for Gobi clip is to mash C right while you're getting the last few notes to push the camera into the wall. Then if you just don't touch the camera, it'll be perfect. She got Gobi clip though, first try, so that was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it still for her. EagleDanger's turn at the pumpkin section. So he's gonna be done MMM soon, but FP is a longer level than Gobi's, so he's quite a bit behind. But also Fullaire's been skipping Lair Jiggies too, so that's something that should be taken into account. EagleDanger is not.
Yeah, but now there probably won't be as many unskippable text boxes anymore, so at least he's got that out of the way.
It's true. There'll be a few, but most of them, but he'll definitely save a lot more time from loading zones. Wow, I like how you can see that. You were able to see the limbo while EagleDanger was turning the camera. That was like all the way in the courtyard where the blue Jinjo was. Draw distance just trips me out. Oh, nice. EagleDanger took 4 hits here and got 4 feathers. That was really fast. That was optimal. It's what Fullaire should have tried to do.
Nice.
If I knowing that never existed.
Well, hindsight is 20/20, folks.
Yeah. True. But it's 2021. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's another bad dad joke I read somewhere. Like, I don't know why people were so excited when that last year when 2020 ended. I mean, next year's gonna be 2022.
Nice. True. Who would be sad that 2020 ended?
That was a pretty crappy year.
Yeah. Only like a global pandemic. Nothing huge. Ooh, Fullaire has to. Okay, he's fine. She had to kill that mum later on. Normally you kill that mum after the second tile, because he'll aggro you. But something happened in 2020. Nah, nothing notable. Nah. Fullaire also does this order wrong. This tile order, matching pyramid. You wanna get the Kazooie heads first, and then the Mumbos, and then the feathers last. So yeah. Ooh, EagleDanger getting bullied by the Teehee. That Teehee's a bigger bully than most of them. But not as bullied as Fullaire got, though. No more bullies in this race, please. And now he's saving and quitting. Nice. Oh, and he gets the Easter egg. Banjo gets popped out of his bed. I actually think I don't know if that loses time or not. But that's funny. I think it's like a 1 in 10 chance or something. Something like that.
I don't know. I mean, I think there were a lot of like theories floating around earlier that you could manipulate that somehow.
Yeah.
But I don't think they ever got like verified.
This is okay. That's fine. Yeah.
Like if you pressed A right just as the goldfish did his third headbutt into the bowl, then.
Oh, okay.
You get,
I actually haven't heard of those theories. It's interesting. Could be. I noticed
like,
that I get the Easter egg a lot more on the
years
practice
ago.
round.
So
Oh, 15 years ago. Okay, nice. Fullaire's grabba setup was kind of scary. It's not the worst thing in the world to do it just from right above it, but there's two issues with it. One issue is that you might not be able to aim fast enough, so then you might get too close to grabba, in which case he'll just go back into the ground. And the other issue is that since you're beak bombing straight down, your velocity isn't split between like X and Y. It's only in one direction. It's only up and down, which means you're going faster in that direction, which will increase the chances that you'll just go straight through the jiggy. So, it can be kind of scary. Almost. Yeah. Good ring setup here. Nice basic inner ring setup. Solid. Okay, so EagleDanger's also not facing down, but on Xbox it just doesn't matter because there's no lag anyways. So yeah.
It's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah. Lag helps a lot because I noticed on N64 at least, when you're sliding on like some downhill slopes, sometimes you won't be able to jump, which some people would say your A input gets eaten, but what's actually happening is that Banjo's sort of like jumping. He's sort of like doing little bumps in the air while he's sliding down hills. And if you're in the air, then you can't jump anyways. But that doesn't happen much on Xbox, so you can jump a lot easier, and you won't get as many so-called eaten inputs on Xbox.
I have no idea what just happened with Fullaire there, but...
What did she do? Did she get knocked back? I actually didn't see. There's no... yeah, there's no turtle lag.
Yeah, she got knocked back a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, EagleDanger, no. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, but sometimes Gobi can just smack you away.
That sucks for Eagle.
That really sucks. Did she keep the jiggy in her hand or no?
Landed in the star there.
Because Gobi can knock you back with the jiggy in your hand or sometimes without, which can suck sometimes. He's not gonna fail this though. She kept it? Okay, good. That's good. She didn't have to go all the way back to the jiggy. I've actually seen I don't know who it was. It might have been Fullaire, actually. Like yesterday or 2 days ago, Gobi knocked back Banjo, but Banjo stayed in flight. Which I actually didn't know was possible until like yesterday. Alright, nice.
There's something new every day.
Yep. Every single day.
Alright, good skip there.
Yeah, nice. I thought he was gonna beak bomb the thing for a second, but no. Beak bombing the pipe to get the jiggy is like 1 second slower or something. The clip Trinam posted? Maybe. I actually don't remember. I thought I was watching someone live do it, but I could be wrong. Okay. Sandy was 2. Let's see how she gets this maze skip. 54 here is optimal on the timer to finish this. Ooh, she gets up fast. Turn the camera. Oh, she falls down in the worst spot.
Oh.
She gets 2 gold feathers, which is nice, but that's like the worst spot because you have to go all the way back to the beginning. All right, there you go. Dang.
Yeah, solid second jump at least.
She takes an interesting path above the maze. She goes to the left instead of like straight up. Okay. That was kind of rough. That was like that was honestly one of the, like the biggest mistakes in the run. One of them, which is actually not that bad. EagleDanger, I saw that. He pecked and then he took off from the flight pad. A lot of people do this and they don't know that you don't have to get out of Talon Trot to take off from the flight pads. You can just take off while you're in Talon Trot. It's an unintuitive mechanic because you have to peck out of Talon Trot to use the shock pads. You don't have to do to take off from the flight pads.
Yeah. Do you then turn? Like, do you then go into flight the way you're facing still, or is it?
If you have a neutral joystick, then you'll take off in the opposite direction that Kazooie is facing. So what you just want to do, in pretty much all cases, anyways, you just want to take off in a specific direction. So just like pull your joystick at the angle that you want to take off, and then you'll take off in that direction every time. All right. No washi from EagleDanger. We'll see if they get a washi. I got 2 washis recently. I got 2 washis back to back. Like yesterday, I got a washi, and the day before that, I got another washi, but just in FP. Just, I don't know. 5% chance.
I haven't gotten a washi in forever.
Damn. Yeah. It's much worse on Xbox too.
So I guess I'm due one any round now.
And right now, yeah. Oh, Fullaire canceled her speeches there. I didn't think she needed to cancel her speeches. She got that Jiggy pretty fast. I don't know. Unless I missed a mistake. Ooh, okay. I feel like she almost fell off there. That's fine. Alright, nice speed bump to Gobi.
I think she's just playing it safe there.
Probably, yeah. Oh, she missed the Jiggy the first time? Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I guess that makes more sense. Okay, she didn't take a hit there. A lot of people do that jump, interestingly. They do a big jump. What you want to do is you want to do a small jump. Fullaire should just walk here. She had 5 health, so she should just walk for all these notes. So she can make sure that she takes a hit as soon as possible, because now she has to wait for a very long time. You can only take a hit every 4 seconds in the sand. So. I think Gobi's for her wasn't too bad. But it was probably one of her worst levels in this run specifically. We'll see. I think EagleDanger had decent Gobies. Ooh, he misses the slalom. No, Go-Go, it doesn't. It's the same. It's just 4 seconds, no matter what. 4-ish. I know that specifically because I timed it for like, I timed it in many different scenarios when I was timing Gobi clip stuff. First try versus second try and stuff like that. Clean jump to the box here. Nice. RBB, oh boy. Maybe they'll be in the same level at the same time.
Where runs go to die.
Yeah. Engine room. Or Gobies. There's also another level where runs go to die. Or this entire game.
Or Click Clock would.
True.
Yeah, or the entire game.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll see what happens there. I think the routes should kind of almost sync up when EagleDanger enters RBB. Except he'll be gaining time just because of faster loading zones. And Fullaire has an extra like 3-minute section as the B. So we'll see. Still has a lot to go in FP though. Alright. RBB time. See how good she is at this level. This level's fun. After Engine Room, at least for most people. I find Engine Room really fun because it's fun to just YOLO the movement, but it does suck when you just die. My RBB gold in 100% is like an 1152. So, yeah. Ooh, she...
Now I get curious what my RBB gold is. It's a lot worse, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. That was a rough one.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's
1133, Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
Mine is a lot worse, but it's in my defense, my 28 minutes were because I died twice in Engine Room. So.
Damn. Nate,
still a baby runner.
Oh yeah, I'm on. Nate, do you do RBB after Gobies? Or before, or after a different level? I actually don't know. Alright, Engine Room time, oh boy. There's the exact same, okay, yeah. That's crazy. Because my RBB gold is like really, really good. That's actually insane how much time it saves in RBB. 1133.
And
Alright, first fan. See how this goes.
right, time for a little bit of setup.
Okay, she's fine.
Yeah.
That was kind of scary. So the sides of these
Okay.
pipes, the sides of these pipes are slanted, but they're not actually slopes, so you won't slide off them. I feel like some runners might be like scared of sliding off them if they get recoiled onto the side, so they like panic and mash A, which can sometimes just make them die. But she's fine. She made it through.
Yeah.
She was fine. There's generally
Still
like
pretty solid.
5-ish angles generally you can get from the fans. It's very limited. You can either just like get recoiled straight backwards. You can either just not get recoil at all. You can recoil a tiny bit to the right or to the left. In this case, that's what happened to her. And then you can just recoil off. Glitching. There's no glitches here. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There's that window just didn't exist. Wow, she that was kind of funny. She jumped and missed the box, and then she was like flustered, and she got under the box, and that pushed her into diving. It's kind of funny. Then she was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna get this jiggy now. No respect. Funny.
No, Keckman, there is no hacking going on there. It's just that bears and birds are immune to,
To walls. Yeah.
like, normal.
Physics.
Uh,
Yeah. 100% glitchless? What are you talking about? I already do that. It's called Banjo-Kazooie 100% no FFM. I've done glitchless before, but I haven't stuck with it. I kept dying. Ag has done it. One day maybe I shall return. One day. Glitchless is a fun category though, since it's just actually just pure movement.
yeah.
That was a good slope abuse.
I haven't even tried it myself too. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is they get second place.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
that was
Kind of sketchy slope jump there, but she's fine.
yeah.
EagleDanger's finishing up his FP. So we'll save a good amount of time in RVB, and then we'll see how the rest goes. Today, I can't do today. I have to do a bingo tournament match, and then I have a league race. What if I do glitches for my league race and just lose all my points? No. Alright, boombox. Screw that. I assume she doesn't go for the frame perfect. What of excuses I'm talking about. Alright, she just gold feathered it, that's fine. Hey, just because missing 1 week costs a lot of points. Me missing that 1 week costed like 4 attendance points, like 3 racer points, and then like up to 15 actual race time points. That's like a lot of points for 1 week missed. But also I had like 2 terrible runs. So that kind of sucked. Oh, she misses the peck to the ladder. That jump can kind of suck sometimes. Alright.
Hoopla, that's the wrong game there. And this is not the DK64.
Yeah. Maybe, Nate. We'll see. I will still be doing bit clips for all my league races, and those can go terribly. Can be. But they can also go really fast, so we'll see. Alright, that was a good flight section from Fullaire.
That's pretty good slips there.
Yeah. Solid room, third room there. It's definitely very scary doing that room in Talon Trot entirely. I feel it sometimes, but I don't think it's that much faster actually. I would be surprised if it's more than like 4 seconds. Time else. No big clips. Big clips aren't a glitch. There's just a hole in the ground. What are you saying? I can't just enter a hole in the ground? Big clips aren't a glitch. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well,
It's basically the same thing as just like jumping off a cliff, except there's a ground or something. Super stash. See if it's the glitch. Okay. Alright, no lifeboat jump. Oh, she pecks out of talent shot before falling off. Okay, just save. See if she can skip this cutscene.
I mean, the Super Stash is just a really bad safe.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, it uses the same combination as like everything else in the game, so it's a bad password too. 1984 is very prominent in Banjo-Kazooie for whatever reason. What's up, Ad? Morning.
Hey, Ed, how's it going?
Alright. EagleDanger's finally in RBB. See if you can save some time here. Ah, you missed a note. Get it. How do you miss one of those notes? I actually don't think I've seen that before. TTCs were... It was okay for Fullaire, but EagleDanger had a rough TTC. He landed on... He tumbled in the 3rd flight section, and he landed in the 2nd flight section. Same level, yeah. Alright, EagleDanger had a much better first pipe room than Fullaire did. Fullaire kind of got messed up and had to backflip up. It was rough. Nice. Funny thing about that emote is that it's probably a Mario 64 reference, not a Banjo reference. TTC. So...
Yeah, I kind of
yeah.
do double takes whenever I see someone running Super Mario 64 and someone talk about TTC.
So the routes here are kind of synced up. So, EagleDanger is gonna save a bit more time in RBB because the RBB split is like at minimum 30 seconds faster on Xbox. So he's gonna save time from that. And Fullaire has an extra RBA split after Click Clock Wood that EagleDanger won't have. So they'll sync up at like at Furnace Fun about, honestly. But we can keep it in mind. Fullaire is probably ahead though, if you guys were wondering. There's quite a bit of a lead inside RBB, but it does look kind of close. CCW is also faster on Xbox, I assume. I think there's only like one text box you can skip, and this is Zubba's. Right. Gosh, he misses the jiggy. Getting that jiggy with the roll is kind of annoying. EagleDanger getting the extra life. He must be one of those superstitious people that believes getting the extra life makes the clip easier. Oh, Nabnut and Irie? Okay. I didn't know Irie. Yeah, I forgot about Nabnut. That's true. Alright. Fullaire has more than 3 health, which is definitely what you want going into this room. Because you guys will take 2 hits if you mess it up. Snorkel? Yeah. Oh, she's gonna kill him. Okay. That's fine. Nice and safe. This is an interesting note order. The only issue with it is that right there. If you do that note order, you can't see that other Grublin, so you might jump into him by accident. What you would want to do is you want to go bottom right, bottom left, then top right. And that 99% of the time you won't get hit. Or the Grublins won't be an issue. Do the anchor switch first? Is there a reason why you do that? Oh god, okay, that was scary. Safety? Oh. Well, it's not that bad. You should probably learn the... Because there is like a very specific way to do it the fast way. You'll never get a hit by the first note. The second note, you'll never get hit. Then the only issue is from the second note to the third note, sometimes you might get hit. But like it's very, very rare. Alright. Fullaire's gonna swim all the way to this button. It's actually faster to surface right before the Champa here, and then get into Talon Trot, and then Talon Trot all the way to this button. Faster by a tiny bit. I think I timed that to be like half a second faster. It is not possible to get more air in BK. You got 60 seconds before you drown, and that time is, I think, halved in RBB because the water is toxic or whatever. Something like that.
Yeah, apparently the oily water makes it
harder to breathe underwater. Yeah, because
Un-
breathing underwater was so easy in the first place.
Under the scum, you'll breathe your last because air is used twice as fast. I believe she says.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. Sink
Yeah.
beak bust.
Almost as much
Uh,
sense as just casually passing through a glass pane.
yeah, almost. That's more. That's easier to explain because there's just like a hole that the builders
And
just
windows.
forgot to make there between the windows. Theoretically, you can jump through windows if you just open them. Not a big difference. Right. Nope, no leaf jump.
True.
Oh, I'm surprised Fullaire got that first backflip there. I thought she was just gonna go under the leaf for sure. Leaves in this game, in this layer section, and in summer, and even in spring to an extent, they just suck so much. Their hitboxes are so stupid. I think I lose like 15 seconds to it in my PB. Just backflipping up leaves. It's a pain.
And those leaves are incredibly stupid.
Uh-huh. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow. Feels bad, man. Alright. Let's go all the way back to open CCW puzzle. This lair section is actually is actually like deceptively hard, I feel like. I noticed a while ago, back before Big Clips, when I actually did this lair section, me, Hag, and Duck, and like a lot of other top runners would consistently lose like 5 whole seconds in this lair section to Stiv. Like that's, and it's crazy because you wouldn't expect that you'd lose that much time in a lair section. But like, there's a lot of tiny details in this section that can add up. Definitely the hardest lair section, which is actually why I kind of like the bit clips, because it takes away the difficulty of that lair section, and it just replaces it with an easy peasy bit clip. But yeah.
Yeah.
Eagle missed the cutscene skip rip. Yeah. Bit clip is easy peasy, totally. There's some RNG, some. That one rar guy, Gruntling, he can mess you up. But other than that, easy peasy, yeah. This is interesting movement from Eagle. He pecked the thing right before, and then like got recalled into the Grublin. Alright. Fullaire's in CCW now. We'll see how this goes. There's a lot of
enters the
potential.
possibly the biggest time waster in this entire game.
True. A lot of potential to lose a lot of time in this level. We'll see. Okay. I assume she's not gonna get in Talon Shot here. Yeah. You can jump to the top here in Talon Shot, but it's a tiny bit finicky. So, it makes sense why she wouldn't go for it. She is skipping the notes there. It's a risky move. Those notes there, it's very slightly faster to get them in Spring 2. However, it's slightly riskier because it means that if you die to Ice Clip or like after Winter Clip 1, then you'll have to get all the notes again. Whereas if you get the notes here in Spring 1, then you'd be slightly safer if you die. Yeah, there is some confidence there, but play assuming things will go optimally, I guess. It's a decent mindset. Alright. EagleDanger! Oh god, he pecked onto the thing, then he pecked a bit too far to the left, then he tried to flutter back on, and then he almost fluttered a bit too far to the left, so he like jumped off to the left.
Oh.
That's rough. Could be chilly, yeah. Unless it's like close. Dying is really rare, but yeah. What's the danger in EagleDanger?
He was the yeah, and Fullaire just put the eagle in EagleDanger.
True. That is true.
Yeah, I also like to get all the notes in Spring 1, but I'm a scrub, so
It can't be more than like 1 or 2 seconds of time lost optimal, but eh.
yeah, but I mean when you're at those times,
Yeah.
I guess 1 or 2 seconds is kind of a lot. So
Yeah. Mainly when you're like starting out, because when you're starting out, dying is a lot more common. But, like for Fullaire, I don't think it's that common where she'll die in winter. Hopefully, I'm not jinxing it, but like, it shouldn't be too common to die in a level.
yeah.
Danger. Alright, Leo. Alright there, bud. Okay, EagleDanger's at 2 health here, but he killed the Champa, so he's fine. Okay. Chill. Entering Summer. Summer is definitely the easiest CCW split. Honestly, the hardest part about Summer for me is these leaves right here. Because the worm is in a random spot, so it makes it so you can't have a consistent setup for the leaves for the first backflip, which is annoying.
Yeah, late game is kind of stressful,
It is kinda
especially
stressful.
if you suffer from resetting when things go south in TTC, so you never get any
Yep,
practicing.
you're never prepared. Yeah, it is stressful, but it is. I find it a lot more fun in early game. EagleDanger is also swimming all the way to the end here. Oh, he surfaces. Okay, he did this slightly wrong. He surfaced after the Champa. You want to surface right before the Champa, not after, for the optimal line. He had the right intent. Oh, beak bust. Nice. Fullaire almost missed that backflip. Oh, EagleDanger killed the Grublin and then died at the same time. Nice.
I'm taking you with me.
Yeah. Not going down alone.
That is my heroic voice.
Yep. Alright. This jump to the worm right here is honestly like very scary because the lag can make you mistime your A button, so you might just not jump sometimes and just fall off. And falling off and missing that worm can actually lose like up to 30 seconds or something. So it's a scary jump. Fullaire gets it fine. On Xbox is not as big of an issue because there's no lag, so it's much easier to know how to time the button. Get the notes. There you go.
Yeah. Doesn't actually have a hitbox, does he? So you don't have to weave out of his way like that.
Yeah. Oh, EagleDanger's doing a leaf jump. Second try.
I thought Fullaire weaved a little bit there.
Uh-huh.
Damn, nice.
Second try, that's good. That still saves time. I think third try leaf jump goes even. With just going over to Furnace Fun. Saves leaf jump overall saves about 7-ish seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty respectable.
Yeah. So EagleDanger probably saved like 4 or 5 seconds. For Fullaire there. Faster struts. No summer house jump? No summer house jump. That's fine. Summer House Jump only saves like almost 2 seconds. It's closer to like 1.5. Cruising through summer, yeah. Oh, but she did. Okay, well, not if you miss the egg shots. Never mind.
Yeah.
She's just a bit too far to the left.
I'm gonna level with you. I think this would be the scariest part about
Summer
playing glitchless.
or glitches.
Yeah, the house.
Yeah, true. That is true.
I
Yeah.
died so many times on that one.
Or you could just get it in fall, but that would lose quite a bit of time. No, Fullaire, no! Flutter!
Oh,
Too
no,
health,
no,
oh
no,
god.
no.
You could see that happening in slow motion too. Like, she got hit by the Grublin, then the recoil animation in Talon Heart is so long, so she slid off for like 2 full seconds before she went off. Jeez, that was rough. Cruising through summer.
Perhaps it's a good thing this is Michael's, because I can imagine there are some exotic words being thrown around right now.
Yeah. Not dead, she is safe.
We're trying to keep it PG here.
Yeah. Yeah. That will give EagleDanger a lot of time to catch up. That's definitely the biggest mistake of Fullaire's race so far. 100%. Other than that, it's been decent. What you think of match?
Yeah,
I'm curious what their best possible times are. Let's see.
Fullaire's
Fullaire's best
PGS in
possible time.
pretty graphical.
Pretty graphical. Yeah.
Like what
EagleDanger's best possible is a 222 right now.
did you think I meant?
Yeah.
Totally,
Yeah.
just make that.
Fullaire's best possible time was like a mid 216, but now it's counting up since she fell. This is gonna be rough. She was on a decent run actually. Like, she was definitely on PB pace before she fell there, but now it'll be kind of hard for her to PB. She has to play decent. She has to play pretty well. It's her PB 217.52. Yeah, she still has some space to play with. Tiny bit.
And I think Eagle took a tumble there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so Fullaire's gonna have a best possible time of like 2:17.32 or something. Yeah, 32, leaving summer. So she still has like 20 seconds to play with the PB, so it's looking kind of tight. Either way, it's a good reset run, or it's a good race run as of now. Don't know what else will happen. We'll see. It's kind of close. Their best possible times are quite a bit apart, though. Their best possible times are like 5-ish minutes apart right now. We'll see. Fullaire's some of S is definitely more optimized, just because she's like been running a lot more, or just because she's like has a lot better golds. So it's harder for Fullaire to match her best possible time than it would be for Eagle to match his. So we'll see what happens. Alright. EagleDanger getting the feathers there. He didn't need them. Getting up this pole also sucks, just like the one in BGS.
Yeah.
Is she gonna get this gold feather? No, okay. I don't know how many gold feathers she has. At this point, you'd want... As a beginner, at this point, you'd want 2 gold feathers at least. Because there's... She already did the snare bear. You want at least, like, 7 entering CCW. 3 or 4 for the Zubbas, and then, like, 2 for each snare bear. Optimally, you'd be able to do each snare bear with 1 gold feather. But that's kind of hard. Some people are, don't really understand that. And don't know how to do it.
I have not been running Banjo seriously very long at all. I think I did my first run in like I started in October or November, I think, and then but it's been pretty
sporadic.
It's been pretty inconsistent too because yeah, exactly, that's the word.
Yeah.
Because adulthood keeps getting in the way.
True.
It's a funny habit of doing that.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so it was good that Fullaire had an extra feather there because you missed those notes.
Yep, time for some more animal abuse here.
Bullying Gobi for the last time. It's okay, he deserves it. He's an asshole. He's so mean.
Well, yeah. I didn't say if it was abuse of animals or by animals.
True. Now, EagleDanger
that
can't
is-
skip this Zubba text, one of the few text boxes in CCW. That is fine.
Yeah. I noticed that he's just chilling out in the middle there, while Fullaire would just try to run and face them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would that make a difference?
I actually don't know if you like run around on the center platform to try and be as close to the Zubbas as possible. I've actually been trying to do that recently, but I have no idea if it saves time or not. Theoretically, it should, because you kill the Zubbas a couple frames faster, which means the next Zubba will spawn a few frames faster. So, it definitely doesn't lose time. So there's not really a reason not to do it, unless you just straight up miss a Zubba because of it. Yeah. Alright. First coming up on the Acorn section. This section is one of the most, like, skill-checked moments in the game. You can do this Acorn section a lot differently, depending on how good you are. I assume Fullaire's just gonna take it safe, but it's still pretty hard regardless. Mainly the Acorn in, like, the mid-air. It's hard to get for most runners. I still struggle with that sometimes. Like, even right here, going up this ladder, Fullaire took it safe and changed the camera as she went up.
The buzz bomb stayed away this time.
That's true, the buzz bomb, yeah. Fullaire changed the camera as she was going up that thing, and, like, stayed clear on the path. But what would be optimal is to just keep the camera in one position while you were walking up the previous ramp, and then just cut the corners as much as possible to reduce the lag. But it's really difficult, because, like, it's a really awkward camera. You have to have awkward joystick inputs. So, there's like almost always potential here in this Acorn section for runners.
Oh,
Yeah, that was kind of sketchy, but
yeah. It looked like EagleDanger was falling off there, but
yeah.
if he did, he saved it.
Mm-hmm. And he... I actually didn't know that you could... For some reason, I thought you couldn't do this. The egg bar... Shooting the egg for this Jiggy on Xbox. I guess that'd be more of a 2E thing. Because on 2E, they patched all hitbox extensions. But,
Maybe... It might be that he's beak barging. I don't know.
He shot an egg. But I guess it makes sense, because in this... On Xbox, for the sarcophagus Jiggy in the lair, you can't roll. So they patched hitbox extensions in some places, but I guess they didn't patch it for shooting an egg. Which I guess would make sense. Yeah. Hey, they're both at the same part of the tree right now, just in different seasons. right at the same area.
Yeah.
Double iris. Oh, it's laggy camera. Change it. Okay, this camera's okay. This is an okay camera. This is a decent camera, just not much lag. It's an age ahead. Yeah, a whole season ahead. Double Irie cutscenes, oh boy. EagleDanger jumped down there and talent shot. That was sketchy. I don't know why he did that. Because you fall, I believe you fall a bit faster in talent shot, so the window to flutter is a bit smaller. But it wouldn't be faster because getting in talent shot loses a bit of time. Yeah, but also remember Minifasa, she has like a 2.5 minute split after Click Clock Wood that EagleDanger won't have. But I guess also Furnace Fun and Grunty Fight are a lot slower on Xbox because there's a lot of text boxes in those few splits. So, we'll see. They're both in the same season though, at least. Oh, Fullaire takes fall damage there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's preparing for the for the fall clip.
That was a really fast fall clip. That was really good. Nice.
So funny thing that damn, nice. Yeah, a funny thing I discovered when I did that. If you do that with the 0 lives left, you game over.
Yeah. Yep. Normally you don't take. If you have 1 life or any more, then you won't even lose a life. But if you have 0 lives, then you'll just game over, which sucks. What's up, Cadell? Morning. Friends fun text. Yeah. Isn't that like a minute, Chili? The Friends fun text on Xbox? Like 50 seconds? When I think my bingo will be over, the whole thing will probably take like 2 hours, maybe 2.5.
That's gonna be a slip.
Ooh, that's a rip. You want to be slightly higher than the house before you land before you start landing on it, because you want to land on the house as fast as possible, because the top of the house is a slope, so that slope timer will start counting up while your shadow is above it, even if you're in flight. Oh, she gets sniped by the snowman. Okay, that's
she got sniped.
that's bullshit. 7-ish sounds good, Kadalia. Yeah, that really sucks. She probably can't PB anymore. Is she gonna take revenge on the snowman? I would
say that. Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay, no, Fullaire's the bigger person.
Yeah, I wouldn't be the bigger person there. I'd just kill him. Whenever I die to an enemy in a tragic way or something, I just either go there and either beak bomb them or just gold feather them as revenge. So, yeah.
Honestly, I would do that too.
Yeah, it's satisfying. Ooh, EagleDanger almost got hit. Okay, he's killing it anyways.
EagleDanger's not the bigger person.
What about, I asked about Furnace Fun Text, Nate. What about that? Isn't that like a minute? Alright. Fullaire, I think, oh god, nice camera flip. She does this, yeah, she does this note order weird. You don't want to get these 2 notes first. You want to get these 2 notes last. You want to get this last note first. And then make your way around the other way.
So basically Fullaire did this in the exact opposite order that she should have.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a slight time loss, but it shouldn't be too big because you're still waiting to land anyways. Oh, wow, rip EagleDanger. You're still waiting to land anyways, so you have time before you land.
That's what makes an asshole.
Yeah, it does suck. 20 honeycombs in sack pack. I'll take a hard pass on that. Well, bingo will be fun. It'll definitely be fun doing that. Alright. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice. Fullaire landed on the Jiggy. That kind of sucks.
Oh, he went down again.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah, that's really rough. There is a bingo. There's a couple bingos later today. There's going to be... Today, there was actually a bingo match before this race at like 1 hour earlier. And then there's going to be 2 more bingo matches after this race on this channel. So you'll be able to see that. That'll be fun. Get sniped! Okay,
yeah, the good... Ooh.
That was close, yeah.
The good thing about the welder fight is that the music slaps.
That is
true,
awesome
boss theme.
It's a good thing about bingo because in 100%... Oh, she gets sniped again. That sucks. And in 100% you skip Waldar on N64. But on bingo, sometimes it's a goal. So, it can be nice. That really sucks. Oh, really, Trep? Oh, I didn't notice that. Sick. Ah, Fullaire. This is rough. That should work, yeah. Good.
Yeah. that egg has no business being as hard as it is.
It is, yeah. True. On Xbox, actually, it's a lot more consistent. You can just stand all the way up against the wall and poop 3 eggs. Then the bounce will be consistent and it'll always break the window. Because the lag will make the egg bounces not semi-RNG. Which also allows for a faster leaky skip on Xbox. So, it's much easier there. Or it will be much easier there for Eagle. You definitely won't have as much trouble as Fullaire did. They're getting this honeycomb.
Oh, Fullaire's having some trouble with the honeycomb. Exactly.
Winner clip 2. That's a bit... Okay, that worked. Nice. That was solid.
Damn.
She was facing a tiny bit to the left, which made me kind of worried. Because her angle would have been weird. But she beak bombed at the correct timing, so that's what matters most. You got it. Good. Yeah, this has been a rough CCW for both of them, actually. It was decent for EagleDanger until fall. Then he started losing a bit of time. Ah, oh, Fullaire's missing these leaf bud jumps. Can be rough.
Oh, those leaves.
Okay, she beak busted. I thought that beak busted would have made her fall.
Well,
got lucky.
I think EagleDanger took the word fall a little too literally.
Yeah, pretty much. Now Fullaire's getting these notes being optimal. Sweet. Now EagleDanger doesn't have to care at all about what camera he uses. He's really close to Irie. Okay, there. He got bounced back. No washi from Fullaire. B time. Alright. That was an interesting angle. Fullaire took off straight down as a B. Ideally, you just want to take off down right, because that's the direction of the Jinjo. But it's not too big of a time loss. There's a lot of minuscule time losses that very, like, unintuitive as the B. So, a lot of people lose time if they don't really know exactly what they're doing. Which, to be fair, is hard to know exactly what you want to do. I only know because I've timed a lot of this stuff. Okay.
Alright. This bee does not care for physics. He just...
Yeah. By all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Oh, no, EagleDanger. He gets bullied by the...
Right.
There he goes. Nice! That was a clean 765 note door clip.
Nice clip from Fullaire.
Yeah, that was solid. Recite the whole thing. I wish. I honestly wish. EagleDanger gets bullied again by this. Okay, he's not having a good time with these birds.
Damn.
But it didn't lose that much time since he wanted to go down anyways, but still. I wish, honestly, I knew, like, the first, like, 10 paragraphs of the B-movie script. Because I feel like it'd be so funny to just randomly go off and just start reciting the script by heart in, like, one of these races. It's on purpose. I feel like it still would have been faster to just quick dive. Because when you take a damage and you fall into the water, then you don't go as far down and you dive right away. Corey just subscribed to EagleDanger. Nice.
Look at Eagle here, just airing his laundry.
Yeah.
for all to see.
Yeah. Okay. Fullaire was a bit too high there. I actually mentioned this very specifically a while ago. At the very top of that loading zone, leaving the Gobi's Valley lobby, there's like a tiny wall there, so you don't want to mash A to fly into the top of that loading zone. So she got stuck there by a bit. Okay, nice Go-Go. Go-Go's hosting the stream. Nice. These guys, and there's alerts.
Yeah.
Subtract 1 minute.
Fullaire at least managed to avoid. Yeah, Fullaire managed to avoid I.
That is true,
which is nice.
Yeah, she actually was really good at that section, that I section. One of her stronger parts. Alright, she's done with her RBA section. Nice, not bad. And EagleDanger just has Winter left. Yeah, he's gonna do the right note order here. Just Fullaire there, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, Fullaire goes under the bird. That's actually kind of difficult to do, but she does it well.
It might just be that Fullaire was... Yeah, maybe Fullaire was just playing it safe with the winter notes there, because I think the note she landed on has a wider... It's a wider platform.
That is true, yeah. That is true. It is wider for those notes. And also, I noticed that the snowman doesn't usually hit you when you're going for the optimal order, but it does always look very close. It looks scary. Like, it feels like the snowman might hit you most times. So it is definitely safer to do it the way she did, I guess. I wonder if that's why. Eagle, let's get the jiggy jig. Okay, good, thank you. He's staying in flight too. No, don't fly down. Don't fly all the way down here. He beak busted, alright. It's fine. Beak busting's good there, because...
Is that a slope?
It's not a slope, no. You can just walk on it. So there's no slope timer.
Okay.
So yeah, see right there, he pooped one egg right from against the wall,
poop.
and it consistently broke the thing. It was good.
and that is a sentence I thought I would never say.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one way to take damage for the death warp. Just don't mess up, and then you should be fine. Just gotta hit this.
I don't think he usually bothers with.
Okay. Off management, yeah. Okay, so he's just gonna go swim all the way there now, and then. Also, nice. I wasn't paying attention. Nice Nimpox skip from Fullaire. That's solid.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that.
Yeah. It's hard paying attention to
If
two
she
games.
had gotten a picture question, then that would have been bad.
Yeah.
But I also watched one of her streams when she got a grunty question.
Oh, Grundy question right. Yeah,
got it right.
That sucks. That sucks. I've lost so many like 158 runs to just a grunty question. It was like 4 in a row. It was so annoying. But eventually. You always... If you have one good run, then you can do that same thing again, so... Good to not get attached. Okay, nice death whoop here from Eagle. Okay, so Fullaire's definitely in the lead by quite a bit. But... see Eagle finish it out.
Yeah.
Linkus did find it, yes, he found it by accident. He like died in front of his fun, then went to reset as soon as possible. Or died in a minigame, then went to reset as soon as possible, and then he just had all the moves. Alright.
Damn.
Where's a bit far up here? I like to be all the way up against the parapet here. But this is fine still. Yeah.
That works too. Except you might take a little bit of extra damage that she did.
Yeah. So she pooped the eggs while she was far away from the parapet, which makes her get hit faster, which makes Grunty get hit faster, but she has more distance to travel towards where she goes. An anonymous gifter gifting 5 subs. Damn. Must be Queen Snoopy. I'm just kidding. Thanks, anonymous gifter, for gifting 5 subs to Banjos. Crosby got one. Minifoss got one. I've seen these names before. Nice. I think it is Nade. Should be. Good first 2 beak bombs. Those are the hardest ones. Beak bomb, right away. Okay, good. There you go.
Alright. Pretty solid flight section.
Yeah, very solid. Yeah, I know, Go-Go. It's just a meme that every anonymous gifter is her. Apparently. Oh, she got hit in flight, yeah.
Spoke too soon.
That's fine. As long as she, like, does this part section fine, like, she doesn't lose time. Because... Can she... No. Almost. She got 2 eggs in. That was close. Dang.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. It's kind of difficult. She was in the right spot, she just didn't poop in the right direction. So yeah. So she's on her statue phase while EagleDanger's entering Furnace Fun. It's kind of close. I don't think they'll be grunty at the same time, but now Eagle has like a minute of text boxes here or something. Can Eagle still... He probably can't still win, unless Fullaire soft locks or dies or something.
Sorry, I got a real bad image in my head when you said that they won't be in grunty at the same time. Well, enjoy that visual, chat.
Yeah. Sup, Wolf? Save in the morning. Alright, Ginger stat. Ginger Nero. He can't still PB now. He's behind Miss PB by quite a few minutes, actually. Should pull up the bracket for after. Final stretch! Here we go! She does this in the opposite order, which is interesting. Oh, she misses those two. Just get hit by this beam. Doing the opposite order doesn't make a difference, I assume. That was pretty clean Ginginator. 2:19:57. That's really good for a race.
Damn.
Considering, here, let's bring her in the call. Morning, morning. Congrats on the run.
Morning.
You won. Okay, decent bit.
Great run, Fullaire.
Yeah, that was solid. Changes things. EagleDanger's in first.
Yeah,
round.
solid.
Mhm.
For the most part.
He's
Kind of
Yeah,
fell apart.
I
at
just
clip
pulled up
lock.
the stream. I'm watching.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I was like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah. You were,
Come on,
weren't you
Eagle.
on like
You
PB
got this.
pace, entering Click Clock Wood or something? Because your best possible time was like pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see. I was. Yep.
Yeah.
I was +7 going into Click Clock.
Oh,
Wood.
and he got
Like,
picture
I had like
question.
2 minutes of time saved from there to the end.
Damn, really?
Oh
Wow.
no!
Oh no.
Oh my god, yeah, but I was ahead.
Okay.
Oh, that
Oh.
sucks so bad. Oh, he's going for the.
Back up, yeah.
He's going for the other
Oh,
one.
That kind of.
I don't even know how to do this other setup.
Yeah, it's a lot harder because you have to hold like right instead of up to get onto this death square. This is a much more awkward angle. But see if you can get it. Oh, there you go. He got. Oh no, he got the talent drop,
Oh,
but he
no,
didn't
no,
press
no.
A. Oh, he gets it again. Wow, he got it fast. Damn, that was really good. That was solid. Shit.
Which
Happened.
character has system voice? Honestly, I have no idea because I can't hear a thing.
Oh shoot.
Oh, he
Something
can't
happened to
skip.
the
He
stream.
can't skip out of those either.
Oh no, my stream went down.
Oh no. Yeah, oh no!
Hold on one second. One second.
Eagle asked to be brought in. He's asking to be brought in.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh god, my Discord's a mess too. One second, I'll bring him in. Morning, morning. Hello.
Oh,
Hello. Okay,
Hi.
let me see if I can fix these games. I don't even know what happened.
GG's by the way, Fullaire.
You too.
Like, why are these so scuffed? But yeah, Fullaire had an actually good run. EagleDanger. She was like PB pace until like CCW, and then fell a few times. You both had kind of rough
that's-
CCWs.
Yeah. I mean, this run was just embarrassing. I'm sorry. But, I mean, yeah. Today was not a banjo day for me.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That happens.
Yeah. I don't know why my screens are white, but but the race is over, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but whatever.
Yeah, halfway through this race, I was like, gosh, I absolutely hate the way this feels. I'm just like, this is too quiet. I don't like this. I could never sign up for a tournament ever again.
Yeah.
Look,
The sad thing is not being able to reset after what did I have, like plus 2 TTC
Oh, yeah.
with 2 minutes.
Oh,
you failed 2 flight sections, or actually
Yeah.
failed all 3 because you missed.
Yeah, I
the
played all
jump.
3. Yeah, all 3.
Yeah, that's
And then
rough.
I couldn't get that jump on the freaking sandcastle like 3 times. I was falling down.
Yeah, that was a lot of time lost.
Yeah,
Tumbled
I
on the
mean,
3rd flight
happens.
section. That's really rough.
yeah.
I don't know. After that, you played okay, but like that was probably the biggest difference.
Yeah, I mean, I was playing badly up until Mad Monster Mansion. That's where I started to like actually get better. Because like I feel like I always, if I do badly, it just snowballs into doing even worse. But as soon as I do well, I start doing well. Like, I keep doing well. Like I golden
Yeah.
Mad Monster Mansion and 3CC Peak.
That's good, yeah. And then CCW was going okay for you until fall.
Yeah, until fall.
was-
It felt
that
nice.
was quite rough.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I was just thinking like, oh, I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna kill this dragonfly, and then I just ran into him instead.
Yeah, that was rough. And yeah, Blair, you had a really good run. I think like the biggest mistake Up until Gobi's, the biggest mistake that I noticed was just like failing Sandy Butt. Everything else was like really solid, I think. I don't remember too many big mistakes.
Yeah, I pretty much just like there was like I got hit in summer and fell, which is completely weird. Like Mad Monster Mansion was bad. Like I just like after FP, everything was just pretty bad after that. I was like, dang, this is not good. And then it's
yeah. So we had the reverse basically. Like my first half was horrible, and then the second half was okay.
Yeah, that was not bad. That was a good race actually, because it seemed a lot closer in the early levels.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we need to get Chad a glass of water. They're looking kind of thirsty there.
Melon Girl.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I do not feel like playing more. I'm not gonna go to a Melon Girl.
That's fine. You get to
Yeah.
stand on the podium, get that first place. Anyways.
Yeah.
So let's see the bracket. So Fullaire wins, so she's gonna stay in winner's bracket. Your next race is up against K-Slugs. Round 3, so that's gonna be winners. No, that's gonna be winners quarterfinals. So we'll see that happening soon. Then you're still in the tournament EagleDanger. Gonna be sent to losers bracket. Loser round 5. You'll face either OG Big or Perfect Footy. They still have to do their match. I think their match is scheduled for next week, I believe. So whoever wins that, you'll be up against them. We can schedule it as soon as we can. Yeah. I think that's about it. Do you guys have anything else to say about your runs? EagleDanger? Anything?
No. I'm embarrassed, but it's fine.
Fullaire, have anything else to say about your run?
I would have to say that you need to update your PBs for people on the overlay, because it makes it seem like we're really bad, but then we all just start PBing. So people are probably a little confused about that.
Oh, wait, what the hell? That was... I don't know why. I could have sworn
I
switched.
was like,
Wait, what?
Yeah, both of them are wrong.
Okay, no.
Oh, yeah,
it was
4
okay.
minutes.
I swear it was fixed earlier in the race. I don't know what happened, but like my computer like froze for a second and it switched back.
Okay.
But it was definitely fixed earlier. I switched it to like 217 for yours, and then EagleDanger's I switched earlier on. That just I don't know why that happened now. But that's whatever. it'll be fixed for next time. Yeah. Anyways, that's about it for us. Are either of you guys staying live or no?
Yep,
No,
I'm gonna be playing some Mario though, so.
That's fine. We'll raid Fullaire then. Guys can. There's gonna be another bingo match later on today at 4:30 Eastern, so in just 1 hour. So you can be back for that. It's gonna be me versus Emo Arbiter. That'll be a fun race.
Ooh.
Yeah, be back for bingo, and yeah, we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, hello.
All right, we're off.
Okay.
All right, nice race. GG, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
No
That was
problem.
very nice of you guys.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for commentating, Ragnarok. See ya.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All
See
right.
ya.
Such a good race time. I know, right? I was like, we did our best. That's all that matters.
Stop